I don't even know what to say. We stayed in the swamp. We went down to Naples to Seminole State Park. And when we pulled through there, they had a sign at the welcome station that said mosquito level donor.
When you pulled in, there's nobody at the gate. There's
Yep.
no one there. It's completely empty of anybody to help you except for one guy on a little ATV riding around, I guess.
Yeah, it was a camp host.
Okay. And that was it. And the mosquitoes were so horrible. They
It was
would
the
like
worst I
pick you
ever
up
experienced.
and tote you off. Yeah, it was horrible.
Good morning, everybody. Sun's coming up here. We're leaving Naples. We had an eventful stay. We stayed in the Everglades, 1 mile from where we did the airboat rides, and the mosquitoes there will literally tote you off.
Oh, they were horrible. We didn't do anything. I'm glad we only stayed one night. It was just like a in-between spot stay. So we pulled up and we parked. We got out to assess the situation. There were so many mosquitoes. We literally said, okay, we're not going to do anything. We're going to go into town. We're going to go on this airboat ride, and which that was great.
Was the airboat rides.
Yeah.
We had a wonderful time. To me, that was the best part of the trip, was the airboats.
Oh, it was.
Yeah,
by
we had a female driver, and she handled that boat like a dream.
Yeah. Mangrove tunnels were fun. Yeah.
So the next morning we wake up, we jump in the truck, and we leave before we got towed off by mosquitoes. Now, you're in the Everglades when you pull in and your camping spot is soggy.
Yeah.
Like all the entire campgrounds was soggy with water. So it was like flooded. I was like, what, do we even back the trailer into the pad?
It's horrible.
We're going to get stuck?
Stepping off on marsh.
Yeah, it was all marshy. We ended up moving over to a concrete pad. It was a handicap pad, but we checked, made sure that it wasn't reserved. We checked with the ranger there.
Needless to say, there weren't many people there. There's probably like as many as you can count on one hand.
2 or 3 other campers, and that was it.
Because if you parked there for the night, you were donating some blood. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, so we spent the day in Naples, just kind of staying away from the mosquitoes. Thrift store shopping.
Yay.
We grabbed a movie from Walmart, grabbed some Chinese takeout, headed back to the camper, climbed in after we had our showers, and just spent the night inside the camper watching movies. And then,
which isn't all bad, you know. Sometimes you just got to do that.
Make the best of a bad situation. But I'm glad we weren't trying to make that like a destination. Like we're going to spend a couple of days here doing some stuff.
Yeah, all we did was literally, whenever we dropped the camper off, was we got out and we
Hooked
plugged
up
in
the air conditioned.
the AC and we left. And we didn't come back until it was time to shower and jump in.
And then we went across, what was the name of that highway? Tamiami
Tammy
Trail Highway,
Yeah.
where they had just erected Alligator Alcatraz.
Yes.
So we stopped in and got the little photo. Left wing, right wing, I don't care. It's an event. We stopped, we got a photo. Don't blow it up, people.
Yeah,
It is what it is. We got the photo and we kept on going.
It was a chance of a lifetime. I mean, you know, it was literally on our way. Why not stop? Everyone else, every single vehicle driving by was stopping to get a photo. So,
Yeah.
you know, that's what we did.
So we got our photo and then we went on over into Miami. There's a lot of nurseries and fruit growing stuff around
Yeah.
where we're going to be staying tonight.
So today we're going to do a lot of plant shopping.
Yeah, we're going to do plant stuff today.
Yesterday was thrift store shopping for me, and today will be plant shopping for Randall.
Yeah, so we're going to try to hit up that fruit and spice park. We were here in January. Nothing was in bloom this year. Everything should be in season right now. All right, guys, we are at the Fruit and Spice Park in Miami. This is actually our second time here. We were here in January. So this year, we're hoping that we hit it in July, that we'll sample a lot more ripe fruit. So let's head on side and see what we can find today. So we got a white sapote here.
Now, I did some research on this, and I did find out that monkeys and elephants, other animals like that, they eat the African sausage because they can process it and they use it as a detox.
Not bad. Again, not wonderful.
Oh. Not bad, but not wonderful.
And the green one, can you plant that from seed?
Okay.
Oh, this is like a mamey, right? What do they call
There's
those?
some soft on this. On the
Oh, that's
edges.
good.
I'm not giving you just the bad part. There's bad on my side too.
That's good.
I like these.
Yeah.
I've had these before.
No, here, wonder if I could plant this now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll save mine for you too.
Just
You have
don't tell.
double chance.
Just don't tell nobody. I'll take that out of the video.
So, very pudding, like a
Why?
pudding.
Is that not allowed?
I'd say like.
Yeah, it's not allowed.
What do you think it tastes like? It tastes like a pudding to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I've had this before, but I thought it was called mamey.
A very tropical
They have
pudding.
Mamey
You're
fruit.
okay.
It's also in the sapote.
You're okay.
Oh, is that what it is?
See?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That
So,
one I'm not too sure.
right
I'm
over-
sure that that one right there has is like
right over my shoulder here is the broad and avocado. There's a whole bunch of avocado trees growing here, different varieties. But I found a Brogdon
Yeah, we only have one of these,
which is supposed to be really good. It grows in our region of Fulton, Alabama. So I'm excited to try this one later. So we got our photo and then we went on over into Miami. Kind of like the Homestead area, and there was an RV resort there that we had planned to stay at. And they had mango trees, huge mango trees at the park.
And it could really be a beautiful resort because, I mean, the property was pretty. Where it was at was pretty. But whoever's managing that resort has literally run it into the ground because they had 8 showers. 8 showers for the women. And there was only one that worked.
Same for the men. You know, there was 2 bathhouses.
Bathrooms were clean.
And there was only just like 1 or 2 showers that worked.
Bathrooms were clean, but the showers, they did
That
not
was
work.
the only downfall of that place.
Yeah.
But other than that, we enjoyed
It
it.
was expensive. Okay, this is the campground in Miami, and it's $150 a night, and all these showers are closed. Can't even use them, I guess because of that. So that seems fair enough. But in the other bathroom, the other showers are closed, except for one. $150 a night for one shower. They're gonna be hearing from me. We paid a lot of money for one shower. I was not happy for that.
Yeah.
You know,
But they said they're going to remodel, so we'll see.
oh yeah.
I don't know if we'll stay there again, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Seth and his wife came
Oh,
up
yeah.
for the day. Saturday morning picked us up, and we discovered Pinecrest Bakery.
That was great.
And we fell in love with our brand new
Yeah.
Cuban breakfast
Popeye.
sandwich, the El Popeye.
El Popeye, yeah.
Yeah. So Michelle's like, I've got to learn how to make this. So she
Yeah.
looked up the recipe of the.
That's on my list.
Yeah, absolutely wonderful. And then we
But
spent
they
the day
had-
with Seth
They
and
had these
Claudia.
little pastries that were really good too, and they were made up of goat cheese and guava fruit,
Yeah,
and
that's
they
right.
were wonderful.
Yeah.
They were really wonderful. So we ate on that too.
Yeah. So Seth and his wife Claudia came up out of the Keys, and they picked us up at the RV resort. We went over to Fairchild for the day, and as soon as we get there, we get the beeline for the mango tasting, and a beeline to go see what mango trees were available for sale. Hey everybody, we are out at Fairchild Mango Festival, and my friends Claudia and her husband Seth. Seth is actually the reason we're here. He told me about this event 2 years ago, and here we are. We've planned it out, and he picked us up at the campground this morning. He drove up from his house down in the Keys, and so now he's kind of hosting us and showing us the ins and outs, and pretty much being a translator because everything down here is Hispanic. We're going to go ahead and go inside once the gates open, and we'll bring you along. Hope you enjoy the content.
Coño, se me olvidó tirarle foto a la lavandita que yo te dije que me regalaba. Mira.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? Look at the size of it.
Imagínate, grandísimo. Ya dice que le está dando tremendas patadas por la noche. Me duele.
So we're at the Mango Festival. We just did a tasting, and this little booth over here had a Kerry mango, and Kerry is actually the variety we're growing in our house. In our greenhouse. I've never tasted it before, so I bought one, paid $2 for it, cut this thing open, it's just dripping in juice. We're gonna give it a sample, so it kind of gives me an idea of what we're growing at home. And we're gonna go home with a tree today, and I'm thinking orange sherbet, but I want to kind of base it against a Kerry mango just to see how that compares to the orange sherbet. So I've already sliced this one open, so here we go. Doesn't even compare to an orange sherbet. It's good, but it's just mediocre at best. Now I'm gonna let my camera lady give a sample and see what she thinks about it. Hey Seth, this is Kerry.
Try this piece in the middle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'll try it.
It's kind of not wowish.
Not wild.
Not loud. Very watered down tasting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not like an orange sherbet.
Yeah.
Yeah, still good.
Say hello to my beautiful wife. Yeah. She's in fact the star of the mango show today.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. All you.
All right. All right, I couldn't resist. I got this beautiful orange sherbet mango, and I think they're only like $55, which is a really good deal. It's such a beautiful tree, nice stump. Now, Seth has,
East Indian mango.
tell us a little bit what you know about it.
Not a lot. I had one about 10, 12 years ago, and it was delicious. So we got to pay now.
Got anything to say, Claudia?
Mango juice. She'll bag them. They bag them.
And it was a madhouse. I saw one guy, he had like 3 pull carts just stacked with these different mango
Wow.
trees. It was like that was the only place you could ever buy a mango tree.
It was neat though. They had a little mango tasting stand where you just paid a little bit of money, and they took different flavors of mango and they put it in a little tray, and that you could just go along and try the little flavors, you know, the little squares of mango, and
Kind of give you an idea of what you like, the
I
flavor
enjoyed
profiles.
That too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they did have tons of mango trees and mangoes, tons.
Yeah, then you could purchase different mangoes, that specialty mangoes that vendors brought in to sell, and people were just grabbing those
You want
things
to talk
like
about
crazy.
hot? It was so hot.
It was 120% humidity, had to be.
It was so hot. And we went into the butterfly.
The butterfly enclosure.
Yeah, that
Just to
was
go
neat.
get a little relief from the humidity.
Yeah.
But overall, you know, it was completely canopied. So you were in the shade most everywhere you were at.
There was no breeze.
No
Absolutely
breeze.
nothing.
Yeah, it was just humid.
Just stagnant heat.
Yeah, so the next mango festival we go to, there's one in West Palm Beach, and it's inside.
Yeah,
And so
that would be awesome.
we may make plans to go to that one if we decide to do another mango festival.
Yeah.
So we got the mango festival was done for the day.
We after the mango festival, we rode around Coral Gables, and that was beautiful. They really showed us the heart of Miami, where all the really fine homes are, and it was gorgeous. I
Yeah,
mean,
Seth is an architect,
yeah.
and he likes to show off all the different architectures of the
Beautiful
buildings, the homes. Yeah.
But the neighborhoods, it was just gorgeous. So.
Yeah, so I could appreciate the artwork that's in the buildings there.
And then we went to the super nice restaurant for lunch, and we had Cuban coffee the right way, you know.
Cafe con leche, that's how they say
so
it.
nice. Yeah, but they brought it over to you, and then the milk was separate, and you got it. Oh, it was just delicious.
Yeah, they brought you the espresso shot, and then you got to mix the milk.
Yeah, it was really good.
So we got one of those every chance we got.
We decided that we liked the Cuban coffee, so while we were there, every time we found a little place, which was not hard to do, since you feel like you're in another world, like a third world. Like it don't feel like it's United States of America. It feels like you're in like little
Another country.
Havana, because everybody speaks Spanish, and you know, so that was different.
Yeah, when we go to Pinecrest Bakeries, yeah, the English is in the little subtitles.
Right.
The main titles are Spanish.
Everything, and they speak Spanish, so
Yeah.
you kind of have to point to the picture of what you want.
So we left Miami after being in Fairchild in Miami for 2 days, going to Fairchild. We went over to Fruit and Spice Park one day, and so we did that, and we kind of went some thrift store shopping along with that.
That was our second time at the Fruit and Spice Park.
Yeah, but we got to taste stuff this time that we didn't taste last time, because last time we were there it was in January, and this time was in July, so different things were in season.
Yeah.
But it was enjoyable. Veterans get in free, so we
Right.
took advantage of that. Thank you to the city of Miami for doing that. So we went down to Key Largo,
Yep.
and that was our next RV spot, was at a state park.
Whew, you want to talk about mosquitoes?
Yep, they don't spray.
No, tons of mosquitoes there too.
So we didn't went on an excursion.
But there were no mosquitoes out on the excursion out in the middle of the ocean. So
We did a little snorkeling
it was
trip.
beautiful. What a day! We picked a great day for that.